This summer, we're traveling through a worship series that has us exploring a different national park or monument each week. We're looking at what makes each holy space unique, as well as what we might learn from it to inform and enrich our lives. Today's focus is on Devil's Tower National Monument, known to many Native American groups as Bears Lodge, in what is now Wyoming. And our theme is sacred. As we celebrate the sacredness of our preserved lands, we also need to acknowledge the sacredness of these places to the first people who lived here, as well as the injustices that caused great harm. Bears Lodge currently has ties to over 24 Native American tribes. While the site is in what has mostly been considered Lakota territory, it has long been shared by people in many other tribes, including the Arapaho, Crow, Cheyenne, and Shoshone. Due to its sacredness, the nearby Black Hills had been promised by treaty to the Lakota and Dakota peoples for, quote, as long as the grass shall grow and the waters shall run, end quote. Sadly, the discovery of gold in the area by white prospectors was all it took for that treaty to be broken and for the Lakota to be violently pushed out of the area. Every one of the tribes connected to Bears Lodge faced similar challenges and were displaced. The U.S. government ran a long campaign attempting to sever cultural ties to sacred places like Bears Lodge. Thankfully, that has changed, and today the Park Service works with the tribes in stewardship of the land. Bears Lodge is the site of many sacred ceremonies throughout the year, and the Park Service fully supports these activities. Visitors today will notice colorful prayer bundles attached to vegetation with ribbons trailing underneath. This is an ancient Native American prayer practice, and visitors are asked not to disturb them. The sacred traditions of Bears Lodge continue today, despite the harms of the past. May we as Good Samaritans continue to recognize the faithfulness of those who have other names for God and other places they consider sacred. May we advocate for displaced peoples around the world and work to live in balance with all of our relatives throughout creation.